Peace and love, African family. Peace, love, and sunlight. This is Ankeru from Jam Tours Africa family, and I just want to make this this video for a subscriber who asked me some question about retirement and moving to Africa and stuff like that. I can't remember the comment fully, but I was gonna touch on some important topic, family. This video will be why Africa is the best place for African Americans to retire, family. I just want to talk about some specific. In the comment, the person asking about setting up bank accounts and stuff. You know, I only can advise on that, family, because Ghana was the easiest place for me, and I think it's the easiest place for everyone to actually set up a bank account. It all depends on what they're coming to Africa to do. You know, a lot of people come. My mission and goal was to come and build a family, and then anything happen after that would be just brata, family. It would be just blessings. So that was my dream and goal to come, and I actually realized that Ghana is favorable to African Americans and black people coming back to Africa. So I went to Ghana, set up a small business, and if you need help with that, I can maybe assist you with that. Set up a business, and I get a you know, permanent residency and stuff, family, so I could get bank accounts and stuff. But for East Africa, it's a little bit different. For East Africa, you have to take the family route. So as you know, guys, I came to Ghana, set up my business, I get everything I need, my driver's license, you know, I get everything. So I'm actually, if I'm in Africa, I can drive. I don't have to worry about maybe going back to Jamaica and all kind of thing when those things expire. So, you know, that's the route I took. Set up myself in, make sure I got my foot on the ground in Ghana. Everything is access. I have access to bank account and stuff.
Ghana is like home.
Ghana is like home. I can move your money there. So, you know what I mean? That was just my way of coming to Africa and get my foot on the ground, was Ghana. So, if you feel like you want to do that, then you can do that. And if you feel like, it all depends. Every man is different. Most men just want to come around and travel to Africa, date the females them and go back or whatever they want to do. Most people just want to come and set up business and stuff. But there's so many disadvantage, you know, if you take those routes without having a family. Because, you know what I mean, remember, so you're abroad now, you need that support from a family. You need to have your kids and stuff, things for your kids. You don't want to come and build up a big business or do whatever you need in Africa, and then there's nobody to take it over when you get, you know what I mean, you know, when you're ready to retire. So, you know what I mean, you know, when I came to Ghana, I decided I want to explore East Africa, and I realized that, you know what I mean, you know, I don't want to, because my preference is different from everybody's preference. So I don't want you to feel bad when I say I prefer East African woman and stuff. It's just my preference. Doesn't mean that you can't come to Ghana and find a wife or any elsewhere in Africa, and you know what I mean.
Even in North Africa.
So, you know, my plan was just to go to Ethiopia and, you know, see what it's like, and you know what I mean. And that was just to sit. And when I came to Kenya first, actually, you know what I mean, fell in love with the place and stuff, and it so happened that I found my wife here in Kenya, and the ultimate goal was to start a family anyways. So, you know what I mean. But if you're going to come to East Africa, for you to get your stamp on the ground, you have to maybe find a wife and get married and stuff. To go the business route, I don't really have the information on that, but I'm sure there's a business route there. But it will be different from how you do it in Ghana. That's what I can tell you. But you know what I mean. But I actually choose, you know, this route, you know what I mean, to get my foot on the ground in Kenya. So, you know, if you're on the same mission like me, then you can do the same thing like me, and I can assist. But
actually, is there even any other way out to put your foot on the ground?
Yeah, you can set up a business if you have a lot of money to invest and stuff. You can do that.
Yeah, like
and I would not advise that to do that if you don't have a wife and are planning to have kids, because you have a lot of money, meaning that, you know, I mean, you know, I'm not saying the locals are bad, but you know, people will be people, and I get burned in that way, family, by trusting people and doing business with people, and you know, I was burned. So as you know, guys, I'm in the court with a case right now, trying to recover my money, because this big YouTuber female actually is from the Mara families and stuff, they actually take over my apartment family after I send money from Ghana to invest to get the apartment and stuff. So, you know what I mean? I just want you guys to know that if you're coming to Africa, you should not come and just getting excited and spending up your money and stuff. You know you come for a reason, you come to stay, to retire and stuff. You come and you make sure you find a wife, or you come with your family and stuff, your business here, your kids and everybody is relocating, so your things will be, and you get an attorney, get an accountant, and you maybe find a good doctor to, you know what I mean, a good hospital. I can recommend Aga Khan Hospital. You get a personal doctor there, and you do your stuff. But like me, as you know, I'm into natural stuff and, you know, alkaline foods and herbs and stuff. So I am my own doctor. So I try to do that for myself, and, you know, find ways how to not get sick and how to not get all these ailments and things. So, you know what I mean, family. So, you know, you just come with a plan, and these are the most important thing. You have to take your health. Your health is your wealth, and you need an attorney to deal with the legal issues and stuff. Family. You need an accountant to manage your money and all and stuff like that. So these are the things that you will need, family. And you know what I mean? So if you have your money and you want to actually, you know what I mean, bring it to Africa, the best place is to go to Ghana, set up a business and get your bank account and set up your money there, and then you can actually branch out to other East Africa community, and then you can transfer money. Then you can actually, you know what I mean, you will have the money to use, but to still set up the business here, you still have to actually, you know, go through the process and stuff, family. But I can recommend, if you want to just travel around Africa freely, free of movement, I think Ghana is the best place for you to start. That's how I get started, and this is how it's going, family. So you can maybe do the same if you want. So guys, I just want to share this video with you to let you know that, you know, anything else I need to touch on, sweetie, I guess from an African American coming in, it's easy for you because you're coming with the dollar, and as you know, and you know the West prop up the dollar and stuff, so you benefit you more in Africa. So it's good to actually come, set up a business and start some cash flow, things going and stuff. And it's beneficial for you, and when the West collapse and crash, you'll be actually in a rising economy. And I mean, there's not so many jobs here for you to do, and it's so easy for you to do a business here, family, because why? Labor cost is very low. And even if they're gonna pay your employee them more anyways, it's still beneficial for you other than the West to have a business. So, you know what I mean, it will be you know, very easy for you to set up a business. And you know what I mean? Yeah, and that's the thing. I'm driving right now, and there's so many places, apartment for let. You know, these things I don't see in Jamaica. You'll never see in Jamaica and see an apartment for rent, because you can't get house in Jamaica to rent. So that's in the West. And you see, you know, that's a complex they're building up, and that's a complex they're building up, family, with a lot of apartment space for business or whatever. In the future, I want to set up a juice bar here or something. Watch, this place is so big, look at it. You know what I mean? So there's always some construction going on for you to invest your money, family. So I honestly feel like, say, you know what I mean, when you come on to Africa and you have the money to invest, you have to just take it back here, because it's just 1-to-1 in the West, and when you come here, it's like it's a lot, 140, whatever it is to 1. So you get value for your money, and your money lasts long. Yeah, so you know what I mean. So if you're looking to retire in Africa and stuff, and if you have a business back in the West and you're getting cash flow from it, you can come to Africa and live big. You know what I mean? Look at that dog inside that car. Hang out him head. Yeah, family. So maybe I don't. Yeah, family, I was going to show you a little piece of the road. How the road is clean and nice. That's in the city. This is actually in the Kembu area, family. Kembu make you do.
Kembu make you do.
Yeah, family, so this is what the road look like. I catch up that TX, man.
It has
TX. Oh, it gone now. Okay,
the one that had a dog.
Yeah. Yeah, family, people have them dog and live just like in the West, family. You know what I mean? You miss nothing. You only gain something,
You have to
family.
come with your dog, you can. Dogu. When it feels like
Well, I guess they train the dog to, you know, to
yes,
say
it's
what.
trained. That's another one.
But sometimes the dog even poop
Look
in
at
the
it.
car, sweetie.
That's another one.
Sometimes the dog even poop where
Seen it?
yeah. That's a dog trainer there, sweetie.
Okay.
Remember your ex was a dog trainer? It's a joke. Don't get mixed up, I'm just joking. Yeah, family. So as you can see, family, as you can see, the road clean, pretty and nice. Ankeru from Vegan Jam Tours
We've
Africa.
not gotten the prettier place. Yes, we headed to the prettiest place. Not sure from here, from this stretch.
It's a short drive to Nairobi, family, to the city.
Also depends with where you want to live.
Yeah.
There's some places that when you leave, it will be a hassle coming to Nairobi.
Yeah, there's a little dust here where they're actually fixing the road here and stuff.
I know what is normally built on that road where those trucks come from.
Oh yeah?
Oh, it's when it has big wheels, transporting milk.
Oh yeah.
That's the prettiest place. I normally love it because of the trees on the sides.
Yeah.
Okay, but then people think in Africa there are no roads. I can only imagine what some people normally think like when you say you are from Africa. How you survive in Africa.
Yeah. When I'm back in Jamaica, I was working in the call center and stuff. People just said, you guys have electricity, you guys have this, you guys have that.
Yeah.
And that's Jamaica and that's like North America.
Yeah.
Just
No
imagine what they
place
say
of
about Africa.
Right? People have this, people have that.
But that's just what the media shows. The media does show everything worse and bad and stuff.
Yeah.
You're typing African kids. You're not gonna see no kids playing like you see other race of kids playing. You see kids with
Ragged with
tear up clothes and starving and all kind of things. So it's just a bad picture they paint on the world.
And you know, in every corner of the world, you won't lack such children. Because
Yeah.
even here, those ones that they show their torn up clothes, they're not here in the city, they're not even in the village. It's up, like where you see those remote
Yeah,
places.
the underdeveloped place that don't develop yet.
Yeah, it's
like,
not yet developed. Like nothing.
Yeah, and
is
Africa,
there.
land space of Africa is so big. It's not even. You know, Africa is not even populated, sweetie. There's still space for a lot of people. You know what I mean? Yeah, family. So this is Ankeru from Jam Tours Africa. You know, like, share, and comment on this video. The reason you should subscribe to this channel is that it's for information. It's for you to open your mind, open your third eye for you to see, you know, the bigger picture of Africa, family. This is Ankeru from Jam Tours Africa. Like, share, subscribe.
It's out of
Expert.
progress.
You know what I mean? Tell a friend to subscribe to Jam Tours channel. I'm out. One love. God bless. Jamaica. Shut it off, sweetie.
Jam